Too loud. Too loud, Matt. Everything's too loud. There we go. Hey, guys. How's it going? This is the first one I've done in about 2 weeks. First one for you for a while.
It's been a long time.
Been a while. Welcome to the stream, chaps. I am Matt, the Payload Studios Community Manager, / TerraTech Community Manager, / all-round great guy. I'm going to put that as on my tombstone.
The great guy title is not company approved.
No. That's pending approval. And with me is... Sam. Did I say that?
Code monkey, person that types letters and symbols in.
Do more. What else can you do? Wicked taste in hoodies as well.
Yeah, esports fan.
Esports aficionado.
Really bad at TerraTech.
Who's good at TerraTech anyway? Shout out to those that are good at TerraTech.
Shout out to Kay.
He hacks. We know he hacks. He knows all the best hacks. Okay, guys. So what are we doing today? Good question, me. We are doing community course. This is where we showcase all of the cool techs that you guys have made throughout the week. We do it every Wednesday from 4 till 5 UK time, and it's super fun. And hopefully, there's some good techs. There usually is.
That's usually good.
Yeah. Just looking at the list. Yeah.
See our boy Cheese Block is in the
cheese block. We always get this wrong. Is it cheese block or block cube? Cheese cube cheese. Doesn't matter. Cheese. It is cheese block. Thanks, Z. Z's over on the sideline. Let's just get into it, shall we? It's gonna take a second to load in. There she is. There we are. This is fantastic. So I'm gonna load into the test chamber. Shout out to cheese block. Boo. It's also quick. Cheese block cube. Perfect. Not that. I actually think that. No, I was gonna say block van cast might be better to say, but no. What have we got then? So let's just get into it. So first up is Mindless Mr. Awesome, which did this little beauty.
Not a lot of snapshots today.
Oh no, these are just ones I grabbed over. I'll add to these. Okay. I'll add to these, but good eyesight, keen eyesight. Don't be fooled by those glasses. I can say that because I also wear glasses, so I'm not being derogatory.
Racist glasses.
Yeah, I'm not being able-sightist. Disabled. No matter. So what have we got? First up is Mindless Mr. Awesome. Shout out to Mindless Mr. Awesome. This is what have we got?
Be some monstrous.
Yeah. Yep. We are a fan of big boys, aren't we? I mean, first off the bat, it looks absolutely insane. I love it.
Scary.
There's some explosive bolts, so this is going to be a multi-tech situation.
Are those going to be like rotating turrets under the wings?
I would say so. And with all the whole, what
have we got for
control schemas, hovers, anti-grav.
Press A. Okay, we got instructions.
She comes with her own control schemas. Double thumbs up from me. For ease of use, it is recommended you rebind your lift up to shift and your... Oh no. We don't like making life easy for ourselves, so I'm not going to do that. Press nothing and the stabilizing computer will make you fall gently forward. Press X to deploy turrets and door. Door automatically opens when approaching the ground. Turrets automatically aim and fire at enemies.
Whoa, hang on.
It's got doors.
Automatically opens when you approach the ground.
Yeah. I'm guessing to do with landing gear, doing some funky stuff.
There's some shenanigans.
That is some cool shenanigans.
I don't believe it.
There's a lot of spiel about this one. I won't go into too much detail, but it's called...
That's some lore.
Right, how would you pronounce that?
Razione.
Razione.
It does say pronounced Razione.
Oh, it literally says that. Quite literally, if I'd have just read ahead, I would have... I don't know. The Razione was the precursor to the... another word I can't pronounce. Anyway. Another quad turbine, white, heavyweight aerial transport. Nice. That was reviewed in the Comm core. Once the Leoness came out, I kind of retired the Rationale. Too much stuff, Mindless Mr. Awesome. We might come back to that. I just want to get stuck into it. Right, what are the controls? Q and E. Okay, which one to go up? How do we go up? Like that.
Okay, so you have got your keys bound to what he said. It's fine.
And then, yeah, the control thing keeps us in place. Is the door going to close?
Do you need to explosive bolt?
I do need to explosive bolt. Okay, so we're going to hover. Or fall with grace. And door is still open. Door is still open, but the turrets are going.
We've got turrets, we're good.
Yeah. Okay, I think I was probably wrong then with the landing gear controlling the doors. Unless we go lower and they... Oh. Does it say it Let's read it again.
It said the doors open when you approach the ground.
Okay. They look already open to me. What doors are we talking about?
It's got to be the back door.
It's got to be the back doors. Well, there isn't any. There's no back doors.
What's the little lip thing attached to? Is there like a little bit of orange there? What's that?
They're just blocks.
Oh, they're just blocks.
Multicolored blocks. What do you think about multiplayer campaign? What? Good question. Multiplayer campaign. We're not quite there with campaign yet. We're going to do multiplayer co-op or co-op campaign, co-op creative first, and then co-op campaign will then be built on that because co-op creative gets all the groundwork out of the way, and then co-op creative shouldn't be too far behind. But yeah, that's sort of where we're up to. I personally haven't had a chance to play it myself. Are you working on it, Sam?
I've done some help testing it.
Done some stuff.
I'm working on the the buttons in the UI that let you play it.
Okay.
So nothing fancy.
So many gyros. Oh my! What just happened?
There you go, your turrets. That's fine.
Why did that happen? That seems unfair.
They were just really eager to turn and shoot people. That's all it was.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that worked.
You could go close to the ground now to some doors, like lower or under or something. I don't know how the doors would even work.
Huh. Well, it was a cool looking tech. I know we're doing it absolutely no favours whatsoever. Was there a tuck? Was there a
There was a turret on the top.
There must have been, because there wouldn't just be a lonely shotgun just out there. Not going to do much work up there, is it? Anyway, what weapons have we got? There's no actual built-in weapons. Good stuff. Apart from this.
There's a combat shotgun on the top.
You're absolutely. So unless I just nosedive into everything.
Yeah. So go close to something.
Oh, there's the whole cabs doing work. Interesting. Okay. Well.
It's a little front heavy.
Yeah. Okay, we died. Let's just see if we can do this again. I'm going to whip back to base. Well, that's what it looks like from the inside.
There we go.
Yeah, that's exactly what it should look like. Build boom! There we go. Alright, so there's no door. There is no door attached to this tech.
What happens if you detach the bolts on the ground instead of all flying? Something happened with the door.
Did it?
Yeah, there were some bolts on the door, because there's a tech there, look. There's a tech on the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I think that was the door that you had.
Those turrets look precariously placed as well.
Revolving around an anti-grav too, which is interesting.
See, we always knew anti-grav would be an interesting addition. Did it turn very well? Again, this is the trouble with these big multi-techs. Especially a flying multi-tech. They're not the most agile. But I suppose you don't need to be when you've got that much firepower. You can just... whoosh! Cool. Alright. Do you want to do any more with this one, Sam? Is there anything else you want to look at? I think it's a good looking tech.
I still want to know how the door works, but I don't think we're going to figure that out.
Probably not. Let's just return and I'll reload it and see if...
So if you look at the back,
yeah,
got some explosive bolts there, I think.
Okay, I can't zoom in. Why can't I zoom in?
Because...
But is that zoomed in as all you can get?
Yeah, that's the thing people have been asking us to fix.
Yeah, I knew that.
Kay's made a note of it somewhere, I think.
There will be a ticket for it.
Yeah, so some explosive bolts there, I think. The explosive bolts.
Okay, so I think this is meant to be the door that swings down here then, is it? Like there's those...
Oh, and the hovers push it back up again.
So is it just that we weren't going high enough?
No,
because that's not altitude.
I think it's just not working for some reason.
What is the only thing that's altitude dependent then?
Hovers and...
landing gear?
Landing gear.
But landing gear doesn't interact with
I think it's the hovers. The hovers push the door up when you get low to the ground. It's just the door isn't going down.
I'm going to... Right, keep an eye on this then. So where are the explosive bolts? What am I looking at?
They're not those there.
No, because they are...
They're fuel tanks, aren't they? What are they? Just, I don't know, explode it, see what happens.
Alright. We have to get a build beam. Here we go. Oh, press the right button.
Oh.
There we go, we saw it. Okay, so we just need to try and get higher then. I'm just going up. I'm just going to hit shift to see how high we get. Fingers crossed. I think they will stay there for a while. People are talking about things and I'm not keeping up.
Yeah, the EXP Dynamo, I think Chris has said before that we're not going to put that into the main game right now or fix it or make it work or whatever because we're not really sure what to do with it because just having free power all the time is not fun.
It's not that it's not fun, it's just...
Well, it's not fun to have infinite power all the time, right?
That is true. Well, I'm sure it'll be fun for like a minute and then the novelty will quickly wear off. Okay, we're about as high as I think we're going to get. And that door is not... Guys, the official TerraTech Twitch stream is now live! Guys!
What?
It's just... I find it really funny when we get an announcement to say that we're live.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Don't you know? Yeah. Cool, alright. Well...
I was reading chat.
Oh, sorry. No, I wasn't just overreacting over nothing. It was...
I know, we're on Twitch. You feel free.
I wasn't overreacting. It was because this is. So I haven't actually had a chance to really, as terrible as it sounds, to jump into it. This is a new.
That's the throttle control thing, yeah.
Throttle control. That looks way more better.
Way less debug.
Yeah. But that's fine because it looks fine. The artists are pretty happy. I'd say Tom isn't. What cool shapes can we make? Star. Stickman doing a press up. Wait.
You can make a graph.
You can make a graph.
Like a 3D graph.
Yeah.
Where you could say map like throttle controllers to it.
Yeah. Look at that. It does look like a graph. You're absolutely right. And you could very easily map.
It's because it is a graph.
Alright, well, yeah. Cool, alright. Enough of that. Enough of those shenanigans. What have we got next?
Because you spent like 12
We
minutes
spent a long time on that one. This is
Mjolnir.
Well, this isn't Mjolnir. I know what Mjolnir is. My dog is Mjolnir. Because whenever she lies on you, you can't move. That's the official rule.
Okay.
And that's it.
So
You're
she's
just
like
stuck
a cat.
there. She's exactly like a cat. But she's not evil.
I know she's Labrador, right?
And she's a black lab. She's
Definitely
awesome.
evil.
If anything, black labs are the most docile. They're not heroes, but they're not saving any worlds. But they'll go along for the ride. Anyway,
And eat your shoes.
and eat your shoes, and get like upset tummies the whole time because they're eating everything that they can set their eyes on.
Shoes,
Yeah, because they're eating shoes. Right, what have we got here? This is from Falchion every time. Mjolnir, a hover-bugged airship which takes full advantage of the fact all hover plates are now vectorable. Vectorable, is that a word?
Yes.
Vectorable. I love that word. That's going in my word of the day. Drop the hammer, just don't get hit for you, so you charge before use. Okay, well... Can we go back? Yeah, we can. Charge. Use WASD and QE, page up, page down for altitude changes. Sinks very slowly by default and when under normal power, but goes up slightly when boosting. Cool. All right. Interesting. So it's Mjolnir. Drop the hammer. Is there explosive bolts? Is that what you mean, or?
No, drop the hammer just means like kill stuff, right?
To me, that means banning a load of people on the forums. So I could do that. I mean, if that's what you want. If you want to get banned from... Okay, this is pretty quick. Yes! And it's stable as well. God, that stabilizing
Are those the
computer's
new
deep.
Better Future weapons on the side? Weird.
Are they? Yeah, they are.
weapons. The blobs. Or like UFO blobs. I think that's what.
Yeah, they are. They fire an arc and they're really powerful. I want to take this down the... Let's take this down the... this is just about agile enough to go down the turret aim. This is... For those that don't know, this is my benchmark for how good I think a tech can be as to how far it gets down the turret aim. There's a lot of firepower going on.
Avalanche launches.
Yeah. So this wouldn't... Unless you had like a bajillion block bucks in campaign, I wouldn't say this is particularly viable. But it does get the job done. I heard rumours that about the multiplayer when you implement that. I heard, yeah. So
Soon.
You've heard rumours because we've actively been talking about it.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
I mean, people are playing it now in the office.
There is a version of it that exists that people that are in the know are playing. There's the corpse.
Obviously, it's still very broken, but there are
so
people testing how broken it is and making it less broken.
Yeah. So we are going to employ the employee. Can you say that word if they're not paid? Probably not. We're going to get the help of some experienced community members to help out as well. We call them canaries, and they're going to help jump in and try out some of the bigger sort of co-op stuff. It also gives them a chance to show it before it gives us a chance to show it off before it gets released, so get a bit of hype around it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, at the minute it's looking pretty cool. You're not James. I know James is working on it.
James is the one that's been working on it
the most. Okay.
He started the work on
He did.
But there's quite a lot of people working on it now.
Cool. Well, anyway, we know that it's going to be, I think we've talked about this on Discord, but the multiplayer stuff is... but most likely going to be tethered, right? So you'll be tethered to the host.
To start with, it will be a fixed area.
It's not tethered. That was it. But the solution to the open area stuff and the procedure generator stuff is tethering,
or it might be something else.
Well, I'm pretty impressed with Falchi's Mjolnir. He's gone past the traditional turret lane, and now we're into the unfettered waters of cheese blocks, extra stuff.
A feta cheese pun there. Bonus points if it was.
What if it wasn't, and I'm subliminally dropping cheesy dad jokes? Do I get extra bonus
just
points?
in your blood now.
Oh, this is
dad jokes.
I mean, that's just what happens. Cool.
You're now a turret.
Good stuff.
Good tech.
Falchi. Alright, how would you pronounce that? Every week we do this.
Falchi.
Okay, it's Falchi. Turns out that is how you're meant to spell it and pronounce it.
It's in the chat.
It's fine. We'll just whisper.
Okay.
You can't hear us. Are you whispering?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. We Falchian. I want it to be Falchian because that's way cooler than
it's also like an actual word.
It's a sword. It's a proper cool looking sword. But Falchion, that's just a word. It's made up. But yeah, good stuff. Falchion, as always, I enjoyed that.
Apparently we flew it wrong.
Did we?
Apparently it can strafe.
Oh, well now you're nitpicking.
You are now a turret.
Yay.
Good tech. Doesn't fly very well.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Right. Should we show it off strafing? Or you know what strafing is, guy. You can use your imagination. This is a sandbox game after all, right? Yeah.
What is that?
This is LKSG02 Katyush. I don't know. It's potato.
Katyusha.
Reporting for duty. Comrades, not comrades. So this is press X to deploy the gun. So it's a multi-tech, obviously, because it's got a huge turret sticking out the top of it. When using the gun, change the controls to artillery gun. Okay. When using the gun, change the controls. Got it. W and S elevates and depresses the gun, while A and D rotates the gun left and right, respectively. For the vehicle, change the controls to car. So we're in car.
Now this is something that sounds like it would be really fun in multiplayer.
Yeah. Yes.
One person on the gun, one person on the tag.
It's almost like we meant that to happen. It's almost like we know what we're doing when it comes to games development.
Almost.
Yet to be confirmed, but yeah.
Someone here must know what they're doing.
Nah, I'm kind of making it up as I go along, really. I know that thing that you showed off the other day. Have we put that in yet?
Which thing?
The floaty thing. The things that were floating. The video that you shared on Slack.
No.
We haven't talked about that at all.
No.
But that looks sick, and I know you just smashed your keyboard. You literally, I just saw you do it, and then just this thing happened, and it was really cool. Right, so we're fully charged. X to deploy.
Stuff, I'm not.
Oh, okay, so by default it goes to the turret. Oh, that's a cool animation.
Oh wow, it turns.
It turns. Watch this. Like, that looks sick.
That's a proper knockback.
Yeah. Are they railguns as well? No, they're just big Berthas. Or battleship. Oh,
yeah.
okay. So it turns on its own. It turns independently. And the WS elevates. It elevates. No, it doesn't. You're lying.
It might go down. It looks like it's already elevated. Yeah, look, it's already elevated.
But it's not going down though. If I press X.
You might have a different hotkey control, maybe. Oh, you need to change.
We need to change the control. Of course we do.
Didn't listen.
Did not listen. Sorry, my life.
Still might have different hotkeys what they've got set up, maybe.
Yeah, they'd chat out in the hotkeys if it was. Oosh.
Control, shift.
Well, I mean, it is moving. Is that what they mean?
No, it looks like the turret should go up and down on the little rail thing it's got.
Yeah, you're right.
Does control or shift do anything? No.
Nope. Big gun on truck, very simple. Yeah, you're right, Potato. However, the what is it called? The elevation and depression. We can't figure it out. Sam, am I missing something?
I don't know.
S to go down, W to go up.
Q and E, maybe? No.
Well, that turns it. Up or down? Left or right? Page up, page down? Well, what would it be? Like, what would the...
What have we got assigned? Looks like we've not got stuff assigned.
Yeah.
It's
not really
using
pitch,
the
is it?
control, so it will take some time to adjust the elevation. Aha!
So it is S and
So
W.
you've got to hold S to go down and hold W to go up, because it's the throttle. Ah, look, you're on all the way up. That's what it is.
I'm on, or was I on all the way down?
Oh, there it goes. It's like tilting that.
Yeah, alright. So it was
Okay.
right. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's some clever use
There
of this, right?
It's always nice when you see a tech as a dev and you have no idea how they made it.
Yeah. Then you figure it out with your friends. Right? Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, friends.
I know how this works.
So do we aim at ourselves? Yeah, I assume we would. This is cool. This is a whole level of multi-tech that I haven't really seen before.
I like that.
Yeah, this is worked perfectly with co-op. Whitepaw, can we get to choose what tech shows as a representation in the next table? No. We talked long and hard about that. I'm guessing you mean this tech.
I didn't notice that the tech had turned into a plane.
It was already a plane.
It was a tech plane before that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plane.
It was. No, yeah, we changed it, and we just figured that it would be better to keep it uniform, using a plane apparently. But yeah, no, unfortunately, Whitepaw, we are not going to change that because of reasons. But they can add.
Apparently, that should be assigned to pitch.
Oh, so let's do that then. And
maybe
remove
assign
these.
something else. Yeah.
How do you clear? There you
Okay.
go. Right.
Try that.
Yes. It's just doing the same thing.
Okay. It still works.
Yeah.
That is a cool tech, though. I
So
want to see that turret on more techs.
No, yeah, it shouldn't be moving up and down because it's all
Oh,
fixed
yeah, there's
in.
an anchor there.
Double
Misleading
thumbs up.
design.
Yeah, but I like it. If I was an enemy tech, I'd be thinking, oh no, it could be, it could be doing that, and it won't, and then it'll just get.
Thinking
I'd
about
get
it, there's
shot.
no point for it to go up or down like
Mm.
that because it's like 4 blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I'm glad that we were on the same page at least, and that it wasn't just. Yeah, these wheel turning things are a bit weird, aren't they? Anyway, right, cool. I was going to take it down the turret lane, but actually we need to reload because we are we've destroyed most of it anyway. Cool.
We need to find some more techs.
We do need to find some more techs. We're out of techs, guys. Boom. 1, 2. Count with me. 3.
What is that?
It looks. Well, we'll find out.
That's a very interesting snapshot image.
4. 5. 6. 7. I'm definitely missing out loads of stuff. But,
The count is the number of texts we're adding to the list of texts.
Are people wondering? Okay, there's a save there. Oh god, there
They
is
can't see your
loads.
screen, right?
There is absolutely loads to get
I don't
into.
know where to be.
We're gonna have
Except,
to
you know,
rush through
home.
these. Home's for losers.
There's a puppy waiting for me there, probably chewing on shoes.
Matt,
And a fiance.
is it R&D? It is R&D. Yeah, I mean, fiancés, they're 10 a penny though, aren't they, really? You can get another one.
I can tell your missus doesn't watch the stream.
Nah. Does Rach?
Rachel's in the chat earlier.
Oh dear. By that I mean the biggest Bob. Hey bud. We're no 12. Okay, so there's a load of text we need to get into right now. Let's just get stuck in.
I want to see the capsule, but we've got a few to get through.
We have. There's literally 3 to get through. So chill your
I'm
beans
an
now.
impatient man.
We're
There's
anchored.
the new solar panels.
Yeah, birdie.
That's some satellite tech right there.
Waiting to sky anchors. We've talked about sky anchors before, right?
They're mentioned
They are mentioned
in
some of the descriptions. Sky anchors. So we did a little bit of a show and tell yesterday. So Simon, one of our coders, was working on some cool looking sky anchors, and they are super cool. Cannot wait to show you guys what they do and how they work.
You should get them soon, right?
Yeah, like next Unstable, which should be next Monday.
Don't look at me.
I think it'll be next Monday.
You're the person that tells the people.
Yeah, I'm waiting for people to tell me. So the system is broken. This is not exactly Hero. Just give it a proper name that I can pronounce, please. Argentivis. Thank you. Spawn enemies around the turret. How? Oh, look who it is.
Hi!
Hazy.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Not much. You got that lots of orange juice there.
Yeah,
Lovely
orange
stuff.
juice,
Get your
little
vitamin C
some.
intake. Yeah, no scurvy for you.
Good on my teeth. How's the text been?
Texts have been fantastic. We've been through 2. It's we're half an hour in. We've been through 2.
You've only been through 2?
Yeah.
How many are
They
there?
were just so
3.
good.
We've done 3 texts.
They were that good. I completely lost count. There's a lot more to get through. I didn't quite realise how many there are. Spawn enemies around the turret, but why? Also, Z, can you put in the business to do that? Because I can't remember how you do it.
Do what?
Can you spawn enemy text?
Who do you want to be
I only
an
know
enemy?
how to do it with Unity open.
This
Yeah.
may be longer than we've got.
We're not
I'm
just
pretty
shoot
sure
the,
that's
the
it.
turrets.
Who do you want to make an enemy?
You'll need to spawn some in.
Oh yeah,
Just-
we need to make some text. Yeah, that's.
Shall I just chuck this guy?
Yeah. Deploy.
Or this boy? I could say that from now on, actually. That's normally how I do it. But, it ain't working, you see?
You need to.
Yeah, no. Oops. Yeah, no, it's
No
not
cheats
working
for
right
you.
now. Oh, there you go. Enjoy. It's
Yay!
So just alt and click it.
Oh, but you
Okay.
meant to spawn the enemies around the turret.
Yeah,
It's fine, we
it's
are
fine.
the enemies.
We get the idea. Can we?
No drinking juice on the job.
Yeah, there's a bit of.
Mate, can't drink juice.
Oops. How did that happen?
Woo!
I guess you can't destroy.
Yay! So the turret did its
Turret's
job.
too good.
Stuff, turret. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Breaking everything.
what did you even do? Oh, okay, you returned to spawn on top
Yeah.
of it.
Because that's what we do here.
Yeah, the turret is good. I approve of the new solar panels. I just want someone to make an actual, like...
See you,
space satellite
turret.
now. I didn't realise the
Ta-da.
turret had shields. That's cheating.
Next. That ain't right.
That's explosive bolts. Error
Oh, it is.
502, press X, then reload the save. Oh no, it sounds like a bug.
Let's go bug fest. Ready?
Let's do it.
It broke.
What is it meant to do?
I don't know.
Didn't break.
I think it just spawns loads of cabs everywhere.
Cute little cab guys. Bye, little cab guys.
Yeah, I guess that's why you reload the save, because there's way too many cabs now.
That will cause some issues. And then Spaceship. Just, I've no idea. This is the weird looking guy.
So someone in chat is saying they think we should work on optimization for adding more stuff, but it's pretty well optimized, I'd say. I mean,
who's talking about optimization? Oh, let me add them.
I mean, we had a giant tech explode and it didn't lag. We had like 500 cabs flung in all directions and it was alright. I mean, obviously, if you're running on an old PC and trying to build like a 64 by 64 tech, it's going to run slow.
Hex1 makes a really good point. You will get drunk on juice. If you let it ferment long enough. If you just left it.
It's also Xena. So.
I mean, to be honest, it says drink after 4 days of opening. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 weeks.
Whoa.
So...
Xena's getting her buzz on. Right. Next tech is this weird looking guy. This is a weird looking guy. Right, what are the controls?
Guys, don't find the debug controls. Django changed it. And he's just going to change it again. So
we'll get rid of it. Shift, press X after you have reached desired height. Well, how do we know what height we're at? Because we've got an altimeter. Excellent.
Also, there's no point finding most of the debug stuff because it's wrapped in a flag that means it only works in the Unity editor.
It is a tic-tac.
So you can't use it.
Space muffin.
Or
a drug. It's a drug!
Giant
911!
Right, we're over 1,700 foot.
Is that a weed?
Rip is.
We are there, right? We're at 20. Okay, right, ready? Boom!
Oh.
And we're falling. Just a little something.
Boom in the sky.
Are there weapons?
Nothing, it's just going to fall down. That's all it is. It's a capsule that falls to ground. Excuse you. Boosh. Excellent.
No.
And now what?
That was it. Just shift. Then you press X after you've reached the desired height, which was 1,700 foot. So that's all it does. It just stops you from going up.
Huh.
There you go.
About
Okay, one thumb up, one thumb down. I didn't get it, but that's not to say it wasn't good. Kind of like.
It really looks cool though.
It does look great.
I don't know how it flies. Is it? It's not.
It doesn't fly. It's just got a. It still does that.
Oh, it's just got a boostery thing.
Not exactly here. This is the most pointless tech I've ever seen, and I love it.
I like these.
Yeah.
Especially the
people are now
cats.
genuinely worried that you're gonna die with that orange juice.
Oh, I've had worse. Like you have to check for chunks.
I've seen some of the stuff Xena has eaten. You'll be fine.
If it's
yeah, to be fair, 1 week. That 1 week.
Was that what that smell was?
Excuse me?
There was a horrible smell coming. Did anyone get that horrible smell from the kitchen? Doesn't matter. Another conversation. Golrex, here we go. Here comes this build. Robust instructions. Charge up before greeting your enemies with some spicy laser beams. I love a spicy laser beam. We're going to go back to charge this beauty up. General movements, QE to strafe.
I love the look of this gun. On the top. They're so good.
Are these the so we can anchor it.
Oh, look at you!
Here they
If only
come.
you could sky.
Here they
anchor
come.
it.
Wait, are they not solar panels?
They are.
Where are they coming out? Oh, there's some. There they go. They were just a bit slow on the uptake.
Doing one at a time.
Oh god, that's good, isn't it?
Oh,
god, look at it! Look, watch this one.
Whoa.
Ah! Yes!
I like to think that my tech's just doing this, like, just...
Yeah, I'll finally get... stepping out the car after 5 hours.
Yeah. Getting that blood circulating. Right, we're
School
charged up. We're charged.
Oh, we've got block controllers on the top.
Let's
Stepping
go.
on the magic school bus. Beep, beep.
Charge up
Toot,
before
toot.
engaging your enemies with spicy laser beams. Lots of laser beams, lots of rockets coming out the back.
It's alright.
So here are the things on the top just not doing anything.
Are they too high up? I think they're a bit... They're not... Because they turn, but they're not good at doing that, are they? What's that? You know. Well, we might make it to... It's quite quick, so we might make it to the end of the turret lane. But the weapons just aren't... They're not very effective.
No,
Here we go.
The Better Future bolt turret. Which one's that one? Is it over there?
It'll be a new one at the end of the old turret lane, I
Oh, yes.
guess. Well,
There's only stuff for us
Mr.
to find out.
Cheeseblock, if you make some better techs, we'll get to the end of the turret run.
Oh!
Yeah, block cheese. If you want to submit some
Cheese now.
some text that can do it. Swap. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Ooh, look at that.
Right now, how do you pronounce that? This is always a fun game.
Lance attacker. Sorry. Amateur.
Amturu.
Taru.
They were in the chat earlier.
Yeah,
They're still in the
Amturu.
chat. There we go.
There you go.
Mate, how do you say your name? And don't just write your name again.
Charge it.
Charge it.
Move back.
So we have
Right
a tech
there.
here from Charge It.
Well, I can't charge it because I can't
Field beam.
move.
Field beam.
Oh yeah. Good shout, Sam. I knew there was a reason we invited you onto Concord.
It's for my coder hacks, like
Yeah.
using build beam. Advanced strategies.
Is it just me, or does that look a little bit yellow? The health bubbles.
Yeah,
It does from an angle.
Okay,
That's-
so I was
Can you
thinking
zoom
that
in?
yellowed.
It's a little bit yellow on the side.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Yeah, right. It wasn't me then. I wasn't like thinking there's a whole new better feature shield that we put in that's yellow, because that would be a thing.
I have made some cool new bubble effects though that I'll see in the next Unstable.
Um,
Not for existing stuff though.
Whose
New
pen is
stuff.
this? I'm going to hold on to this pen. I need a pen to hold on to. Downside Up Snake says, you know it's very strange to join the stream and hear, just look at that, with some strange noises.
I was going to say,
yeah,
Matt, please.
Yeah, I've had to self-edit that. But that's what happens when you watch Comcore. This is what you get. This is premium content.
Premium!
Primo contentio.
That orange juice is not premium though.
It could be.
Oh, this
That's-
chai is not premium.
That's some cheap orange juice.
Right, okay, here we go. The attacker lance. I made it for the lance creator. There is also boosters on it, so don't forget to use them. It's a long boost that you can use for approximately 1 minute. Alright. Let's see how we go.
Let's go.
Alright, can we time this? 3,
We're
4,
off.
5, 6,
We're gonna be here a long
7.
time.
8,
This isn't
9,
going anywhere.
10, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000.
Ooh, okay, well,
16,000,
we're not having a
17,000,
good time with the OFP.
18,000, 19,000, 20,000. I'm doing it.
It does handle
22,000,
really well.
23, 24.
That looks like it flies.
25.
Yeah. Really stable.
27, 28, 29, 30, 29, 28,
Whoops.
27, 26, 25, 24.
Were you counting backwards after 30?
Yeah,
See,
no,
that-
I've kind of lost it because I listened to you.
That
20, 19, 18,
Oh.
17,
Okay,
16,
may as-
oh!
Oh.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Oh!
9. You're dead. Has it stopped working? No, you still got it.
No, I'm still there. I'm just really bad at driving.
9, 8, 7, 6. I mean, that's
Come
way
on.
over a minute. I'd
Those
say.
Yeah.
bubbles are looking really yellow, aren't they?
Now that I've brought it to everyone's attention, right? It was me that fit.
We will have a look at that and maybe fix it if it's broken. Or if it's always been like that, we'll pretend we never saw it.
Because also, blue and green doesn't make yellow, right?
I mean-
No. But yellow and blue makes green.
Right.
Reverse.
If you take the green and take away the blue, you get yellow.
Reverse.
Reverse. There's no reverse on this thing. We've already established that, Zoo.
Someone's asking where do I get the tech? Head to the TerraTech forums and look in the Comcore post.
Go to forums.terratech/text, and then Comcore will be the pinned one, and you can try them out for yourselves. This looks sick.
That's a tech.
This is definitely sick. It's got explosive bolts, is it?
It looks
Or are
like
they
it's got
gyros?
growths on the back. Have you
I
seen
love the
that
little
tree
tails.
man recently? That's been
I
in the
have
news.
seen that tree man.
It looks like
Are you
tree
on
man.
about Groot?
No, I'm
Did you-
unfortunately.
Did you just watch the
Oh, by
Avengers?
news, I've
Oh.
been the movies.
Oh.
Oh.
The second was a crafty pulsar charge. Oh, charge up. Oh.
Reverse.
'Cause
30
look up the
minigun
tree man.
lasers that tear through the enemy shields and blocks. Don't forget to use boosters. Got charger up.
Truth be told, I'm here for some inspo.
Okay.
Just gotta make some cool text, and I've just gotta kind of.
You gotta make cool text for stuff that we definitely can't talk about.
Yep.
Definitely cannot talk about it.
Yeah,
I
it's
very
kind
need to.
of-
I very need to talk about it. When I was like, oh, that's
Did you?
that's you know, this is what
He's
Luna's
over
doing.
there doing this stuff.
Are we fully charged? I think we're fully charged. Right, there's boosters on this bad boy as well. Is there?
Oh,
Yes!
Search up tree man.
Oh no, we are in debug mode. Whee!
Do we have guns on this?
Oh,
guns.
yes. When I think of better future, this is what I think.
But Hex, doesn't it look like this tech? Doesn't the back of this tech look like Treeman?
Treeman. Dave Treeman. That's what it's called.
Woo!
Whee!
Can you look at it from the side?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that looks really good.
We are going to die though. Are these? Is the general consensus? Is the general feeling that these better future weapons are all style but no punch?
I'd
yeah.
say that's pretty accurate.
I
Yeah.
mean, that is just better future as a whole.
The line
Oh,
design
full-
philosophy
full bug,
nailed.
right.
The only one without glasses, about to push off my glasses.
Next is Supremacy Freighter B, which is by Rev the Pom. Great name! Rev the Pom.
Very disappointed that the profile picture of this person, despite being called Pom, is not a Pom. It's a different breed of dog. Very disappointed.
Kind of a weird.
Is it eating a
looking-
chicken heart?
Yeah.
I think he's eating a chicken heart.
Definitely eating a chicken heart. For those that are in the chat and don't know what we're talking about, head over to the forums and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. Rev the Pom, the Supremacy Freighter, a heavy space freighter that can carry huge numbers of resources and is built to guarantee their arrival. Comes equipped with long-range cannons, missiles, and autocannons, as well as large energy stores in solar panels for those longer resource runs. So we've got a
Ooh.
space freighter. This is a big.
It's a big boy, isn't it?
Big boy.
Like it.
What does it do? QE to lift, WS for acceleration, AD turning, up arrow down is pitch. What did you call me?
One man band over here. Just go.
Oh.
Nice one.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, shout out to the kids.
Shout out to family friendly stream.
Shout out to Sai earlier that said I had a face for radio.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't listen to him.
No
X by the way,
shout
going to
out.
X. Okay, there's a multi-tech as well. My god. Press X before piloting. So Q need to lift. Q need to lift. Okay, we're going up. WS is acceleration. A and D is turning.
Press X before piloting.
Did it, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, to be honest, in the instructions
Have it
101
right at the end.
right here,
Yeah.
if you're supposed to do something before you do anything, put it at the start.
Yeah, we never read the instructions before playing.
Because we as lads.
It's like building furniture, right? You read the instructions when you get stuck,
Yeah.
not before you start building it.
Man up and do it. Thanks, Gillette. Let's get political on this stream.
Let's not.
Anyway, what does it do? Nothing. No, it does loads of stuff. Heavy space freighter that can carry huge numbers of resources. Well, let's put that to the test. Because we are in debug mode, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alexa, spawn some resources. Is that how it works?
Oh,
That's how it works.
you don't know how?
No, give me a chance.
Oh,
No
you're doing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no. There you go.
Wood!
Now we're going to blow people's minds. I think you need to move the mouse over because it's not picking any of them up.
It looks cool though. Look at
Oh,
that!
that's quite nice, to be honest.
Doing a little trail. Doing a poo.
Doing a poach.
Just doing a poo
Oh.
trail. Can I go back and get that? I'm gonna.
Can you get that
Let's
down?
go down.
Anchor it.
Ooh,
Anchor it. Oh, come
too
on,
high
mate.
up. We're too high up.
Do it! No! Oh, boy.
Just lift up a bit. Oh no, I'm dragging the multi-text along the ground. Oh dear. Is it picking them up? It's not picking them up. Okay, well, in
Do it
theory.
over it now.
What
like,
one is it?
do the mouse right over. No, it's this one.
Got it.
One. Yep.
Oh, okay, do it over it, got you.
There you
I
go.
don't know if it's.
Oh, it is picking it up. Is
I
it?
think- No.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, there we go. Wood.
Way.
Yeah. Cool. Right.
How many more texts are there?
Quite a lot. We are not going to get through.
Probably get
We're
through.
not going to be through all there on time. Right, let's go.
There's,
I like that
there's
one.
4 more. It's fine.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay,
make
yeah,
a cup of
that's
tea and go back to work. So
All right,
have
then.
fun.
Go work on that thing that you're working on.
I'm gonna go work on that thing.
Next.
You have fun.
I will do. Thanks for joining. Everyone say bye to Zena.
Bye.
Everyone says bye. Stop being drunk. Samuel. Say it's Samuel. Samuel. Again, another name. I'm just.
My 1960s Russian cousin there.
Yeah. What?
I don't know, Samuel.
Juicy airplane. Sam, you have it. I've been hogging these.
What am I flying?
Oh, I get it, Sam.
Tiny airplane.
You're way funnier than me.
My dad jokes are on point.
No, they are good. Easy on the orange juice, girl.
Maybe I should swap out of car mode into aeroplane. Does that work? That doesn't work.
Right click. There you go. There's no way to give it thrust, so you got to do the. Oh, okay, there it is. Cool.
There we go.
Juicy airplane does what it says on the tin. That again, I appreciate these.
No instructions. I love it.
Literally, it's just an airplane that looks cool. It's a bit funky. Would probably work quite well as like an AI tech if we did those.
It's got a pretty like slow like pitch up to it. But I like it. I like it. We've got guns.
Too.
We have guns. We have
Just
some
a
missiles.
couple. Just a couple of.
I don't know where the missiles are coming from. Oh, there we go. There's missiles on the bottom.
It's not going to do the turret lane or beat the cube version 2 or even.
It's going to go over here. It's going to go over here and it's going to kill this turret.
Antagonize some explosive bolt AI techs.
Spawn all of them. Completely lag the game. Plan success. Okay, not successful. Okay. There we go.
Well.
Okay.
Plane's
What
plane.
have we got? What have we got?
Next up is Aardvark. 1, 2, 3. This is the Virago, is it?
Yes, Virago.
Again, another
Need to
name
charge.
cannot produce. I'm sure you guys did it on purpose.
There we go. Well, why have we got some? Have we got filters in here? What have we got going on here? Why have we got filters? What is this?
It's just a reliable tech for use in the late in the campaign.
Is
Well,
this
that
going to
makes
craft
sense.
stuff if I spawn resources? Wait,
Shift.
uh,
Wait, no.
uh,
Control O or Control O.
there we go.
And it gives you a nice little bit of, because it's refining it and it's turning it into energy.
Ah, I see what we're doing here. Okay.
So this is meant to be for campaign, right?
Yeah.
Those wheels will look like they're clipping.
Those wheels are fine. I don't know what you're on about.
Nah, they're fine.
No bugs. Yeah, there's, maybe we should mention that.
Mate, our game is buggy as hell.
Our game's fine.
Just don't play it. That's the best solution. Just don't bother. It's too buggy. Things like that. We're just amateurs, really. We don't know what we're doing.
We'll fix that.
But we're always learning. We're learning that we can find bugs in the middle of a stream.
Okay, what else have we got? Let's move away from the buggy one.
Albatross empty.
Oh, that's a big, long, better future tag. Let's go fly. Oh, that does not maneuver very
This
well.
is from Revolver 256. This is the Albatross. I'm making a lot of form over function builds. That's perfect. That's exactly what Better Future are about.
This is definitely not very functional.
No. And downloading other stuff to play on the go, offline on my laptop, which has led to me the most really making that. So down. The Albatross was a complete ignorance of controls, so it should pilot like a regular plane. The Destroyer was before complicated controls. So how does like a car? There are boosters internally as well. Internal boosters.
Go.
Whee!
Boost. They don't boost very well.
Those propellers. There you go.
Have we got lights?
Smooth landing. Landing gear. Yeah, there's some.
I'll do a smooth landing. There we go. It's
Yeah.
from my days working on flight simulators.
There you go. It was
Very
flight
good
simulator,
pilot.
not train simulator, wasn't it?
Both.
Oh, you did both.
We don't have any trains in this game though. Here we go. I've got one more.
Well, there's one more and then there's a save game.
Oh,
but
wait,
this
does
is.
this have guns?
It
This
does.
has guns.
Oh,
okay.
loads of guns.
I didn't try the guns.
Are they cool guns? Yeah, they're pretty cool guns.
Let me go shoot something. Or we run out of time.
Sam, if you need to run, you need to run.
No,
Are
I'm
you
good.
sure you're
I'm
right?
good.
This is very much. There's absolutely no reason for this to be as long as it is, but that's totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay.
Yay.
What next? Destroyer. 1.
And it is just a destroyer. It just does what it says on the tin. Is this another full mode function, or is this just something that does a lot of damage? Because it looks like it would murder.
It's murdering these turrets. I probably should go charge up some shields or something. So this looks like another campaign tech again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because is there. Can you anchor it? Yep.
Yes.
So those should pop up. Nice. Cool.
I'm just going to charge over here, that was quicker. No.
I'm guessing, yeah, you're charging up just the shields, or the
I
batteries
guess.
for the shields. Oof, I do love a good rail. I do love a good line of rail guns and the patterns they make.
Oh,
when
I
you shoot
see.
them
So
out.
you're meant to turn this backwards if you want to do close range stuff. You know, if someone sneaks
Or
up
if you,
behind
or
you,
yeah, if someone's
slice
chasing
them
you
up.
and you're running away.
Let's see how far we can get down this thing over here.
These are really hard. These multi-techs.
Well, there's a better future one down here that apparently we need to look at.
Okay,
So,
alright.
there it is. We'll ignore these guys, they're about to blow me up. There we go. Floaty things.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna die. Oh no. What's over here though? What is this?
Oh, I couldn't make it. Alright. Enough of that
Teaser
shenanigans.
for next week.
We have a save game to load into, which is the very last one that we'll be showing off today. Nice
Nice
text.
text.
This is from Blood Varitek. Somebody save.
Blood Vertex.
But yeah. A few small future texts for no particular reason. I hope you like them. Just drive. Right, we'll do exactly that.
And shoot, because we always shoot.
Oh yeah, you've got to shoot. Alright. Well, let's go with this one first. Start where we.
There's some weird looking text, I approve.
This would be a cool one to start off with. Like, if you could start a campaign as Better Future.
That'd be a cool start.
Yeah. Have we got the costs in here yet? Do we know what each one costs? Okay, they're not
Only
stable.
if it's a
They're not going to
snapshot.
stay the snapshots, though.
You could
But I don't
save
think
a
they are
snapshot.
yet. Good. No, can't be bothered. Because I remember thinking when we were doing the comm core for the enemy builds. Oh, it turns on a sixpence. This is brilliant. It just looks great. It just looks fun. It looks pretty happy with itself.
It looks kind of like a crab.
Yeah.
It's got those. It's got the guns that look like eyes as well. Like lizard eyes going on all directions.
Cool. Enjoyed that. Next.
What's this? It's got my favourite gun on the top of it again. I think it's a gun.
Okay, hovercraft controls, but for some reason W doesn't go forward.
Maybe it needs to be car.
Because I wasn't pressing this. Because I wasn't pressing W. That's why. Or just keep it in these. It's fine. Woohoo! Yes.
Is the thing on the top actually doing anything?
I think it is. I just think the animation is like really.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Can you see
We're
it?
occasionally firing something.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, its rate of fire is not great. And it's the particle effects are pretty small.
We do know where the cost of the tech is, but we're saying that the Better Future blocks might not have prices on them yet.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're not in the campaign.
Oh, it's under advanced options, but we've not saved the snapshot, have we? So,
Could
well,
save a
let's
snapshot.
just save it then. Starfighter, let's just hit save. So there he is, and it costs 51 block bucks, which we know won't be
Cheap.
true because
Like all Better Future blocks will cost 0 block bucks.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll be free.
1 block buck.
and the game will basically break when you try and play it, but that's fine.
Better Future are all about giving away stuff for free.
Yeah,
Just
look
like
at this.
Apple.
I love these new little shotgun things. They're not shotguns, are they?
They kind of are.
They have the same
Laser
effect.
shotguns.
Yeah. Scatter laser, that's it.
They don't go very far.
Does this fly? No. It's got air brakes though.
Nice.
Yeah, it stops on a sixpence.
I'm kind of disappointed no one's made just an anti-gravity like gun wall, because you could fly it up above a tech, point down at it, shoot your guns on this like big brick wall thing.
Yeah, could do that.
Disappointed. I'll have to make it for next time.
Whee! Party time, and then we move into this hover.
Now that's a weird looking one.
This is weird.
Oh, damn.
We've seen a couple of these. This is kind of what you're talking about, not to the same extent, but you oh, it's quick as well. So yeah, you just literally fly over to it, go over the top of it. It's not. Maybe I should. There's no shields on it, is there? So it's not. It's going to take a beating, and I don't think Better Future's not very armoured, are they? They're blocked.
No.
Not much health.
You need a lot of shields for Better Future stuff, I think.
Which is annoying. Or do you mean? Yeah, shield. Yeah, because which is annoying because it kind of like shields can kind of obfuscate how it looks and change its aesthetic. Obfuscate. That's another word of the day. Okay, we didn't get very far. But on that note. Excellent stuff. We're gonna do. Control. We'll do that. Woo! Look at that hair. That's a mess.
I haven't even touched my hair today.
You look fine.
It's just a mob on my head. I need a haircut.
Shout out to haircuts. Shout out to anyone getting a haircut currently.
Buy some more copies of the game so I can get a haircut.
That'd be great. I can really do with some more haircut.
Maybe get Matt some plastic surgery.
Wait. Yeah, I could do it soon. Thanks for stopping by, guys. That was going to wrap it up for today's stream. What have we learned today, Sam? Today we've learned that we found a bug.
We've learned that the game's bug-free.
Completely bug-free, but also there was one bug. But that's fine. But it's all apart from that.
Yep.
And then
that we don't read instructions.
Yep.
And that we don't know how to play the game.
But also people don't write instructions properly because they were the wrong way around. All in all, good stream.
And we've learned that Labradors are not heroes.
Yeah, and also cats are evil.
Disagree.
Cool. Thanks for stopping by, guys. As always, it's been a pleasure. We're going to try and stream on Friday. Again, as you guys know, with the build server / streams PC being the same thing, it can make it a bit awkward. But we'll try and get here on Friday. We've got 2 new starts to introduce you to. Ebbs and Nadim. So we want to drop those guys in and say hey, so that'd be fun. Apart from that, peace out.
What is on Friday? What stream?
Oh,
there is a stream.
We might try and do like a sumo stream where we do a sumo competition because
sumo exists.
Yeah, it does exist, right?
It does exist.
Oh, you're saying that as no one plays it?
Yeah, because
no one plays sumo, but we will. Basically, Vincent he's just got himself a new PC, so he wants to try out. He's going to play campaign and then try test out his techs.
Okay.
In sumo, and he wants to reclaim his seat at the top of the table. So we'll try and give that a shot. Maybe on Friday if everything goes to plan. Cool. Hire Whitehall as internet intern. Okay.
What, intern of the internet?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Whitehall will be our internet for us. We will hand him packets of data and he will run them to other machines.
Yeah, and he has to do it within a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
And also DNS as well.
Yeah.
Something to do with DNS?
Need to ask Whitehall what IP addresses are which computers.
Also, he needs a strong SQL database as well.
Yeah. You're just saying words that sound internety now, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Doing a good job. No one will know.
PHP.
Yeah. JavaScript.
No one uses JavaScript. Right, cool. We will see you next week. Have a great week. Or next week or Friday, whatever. Bye, guys.
Bye.